Hello everyone, and welcome back to the ABC Trainerize YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be sharing the ultimate guide for fitness professionals who want to get on TikTok. When TikTok first started out, it was sort of this just for fun dancing app for the younger generation, but it has evolved so much since then, and so many people are using TikTok to expand their reach and promote their businesses, especially fitness professionals. So if you're a fitness professional who's looking for free ways to expand their reach via social media, I highly recommend you watch this video and learn how you can use TikTok to your advantage. It's a wonderful marketing tool, and I promise it's not as complicated as you might think it is. The first thing I want you to do before diving into the world of TikTok is to let go of all of your limiting beliefs about the app or any preconceived notions you might have about TikTok. There are so many ways that you can build your business on TikTok and expand your reach. But the first step is believing that that's possible. The second thing that I would advise you to do is take time to explore TikTok and get to know the unique TikTok culture. TikTok is driven by trends, specifically trending sounds. And I feel like the only way that you can gain a deep understanding of that is to watch TikTok videos, is to explore how other fitness professionals are using these trends and adapting them to their world. You can't just take what's working on Instagram and paste it onto TikTok and expect to get the same reaction. You really have to be in sync with what's trending on the app, and like I said, figure out how to use those trending sounds in a way that makes sense for your business, for your style. Then I would advise you to get familiar with the multitude of TikTok formats. A couple are challenges. These often involve performing a dance to a specific song or in a specific style, and it's a great place to start. Find a challenge and try it out. Then there are duets. These videos provide a way for TikTok users to collaborate with one another. It's another great way to wade into the TikTok waters with minimal prep. Another option could be reaction videos. As the name suggests, this is all about posting your reaction to something, a product and the video, etc. This could be a great opportunity to react to another fitness creator's content, and it's great because you don't have to be in the same place as the person to kind of like collaborate with them. And then another format is knowledge sharing, where you share small bite-sized pieces of enlightening information. Consider all the nuggets of information that your clients are shocked to learn, and then choose a TikTok-friendly way to share it. There are constantly new styles and formats being created, and it's really about, just like I said, watching content and staying on the pulse of the platform. To create a TikTok video, all you'll have to do is press the plus button on the bottom of the screen, and then you begin recording. From there, you'll have access to a variety of different songs, filters, and features to really like spice up your video and make it unique to you. So like I mentioned earlier, TikTok is really driven by trends, specifically trending sounds, and a great way to get a sense of what's trending is just to watch the For You page. As you watch your For You page, over time you'll start to see which sounds are popping up more often and how different people are using the sounds. And if you want to get really specific, I would recommend following a bunch of different fitness professionals and see which sounds are trending within the fitness world. Different communities within TikTok use different trending sounds, and if you want to target the fitness world or an audience that's looking for fitness content, I would recommend using sounds that are trending within that industry. And then you're going to want to find your TikTok style, which is going to take time. The great thing about TikTok is that I feel like the app and the audience really embraces like imperfections and just being lighthearted and silly, and also being vulnerable. The thing I love most about TikTok is that you don't have to worry about fitting into this perfect aesthetic, and I feel like the app really rewards people experimenting and trying things that are outside of the box. And the only way to figure out what works for you is to try a bunch of different things. Do not be afraid to do that. That isn't to say that you shouldn't be thoughtful about the content you're creating and try your best to make the most amazing TikTok content that you can, but I just want to take the pressure off of you to be perfect. With that being said, I think it's really important to learn the art of shooting and little tips and tricks around editing so that you can become the best short form editor that you can be. That way you can create really visually appealing and engaging content that will pull new audiences and potentially new customers in. And you can use TikTok and the content you make on TikTok as a cross-promotional tool across all of your platforms. TikTok makes it really easy to share your content on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube Shorts. There are integrations for sharing across multiple apps that are already built in, and also before you publish your video on TikTok, there's an option to download your video without the watermark. That way you can use these videos on other platforms with short form video as well. And then as far as analytics, TikTok is a very, very robust and in-depth analytics tab. They give you access to so much information, like your audience's demographics, what's working, what's not working, when your audience is most active, and so much more. With all this information, you can constantly evolve and refine your TikTok strategy and really figure out what works best for you and your audience. If you have a marketing budget for your fitness business, you can look into creating paid ads on TikTok or collaborating with other fitness influencers. There's so many different ways that you can utilize TikTok as a marketing tool to build your business. And once you continue to grow your audience on that platform, you gain access to new features such as live streaming, where you can connect with your audience in real time and also get real-time feedback. But with all of that, I think one of the most important things to remember with TikTok is to have fun. Your marketing materials don't have to be super serious all the time. It's okay to have fun. Short, silly videos can help you to connect and engage with your social media followers in a new way. They show them that you're fun and relatable, you're human, and that may entice them to start working with you. I hope that you found this video helpful and that it encouraged you to explore TikTok for your business. And I promise you, it doesn't matter what stage you're at. You can be a new personal trainer or have been running a fitness studio for years. There's room for everyone on TikTok. So please keep these tips outlined. Feel free to refer back to this video whenever you need it. And please subscribe to the ABC Trainerize YouTube channel for more tips on how you can succeed in the digital fitness world. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.